Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I am Meadsy69 and we are back yet again with another video. This time it is the Tier 8 Chinese tank destroyer, which is the WZ-111 1G FT. Now, I like this tank. It's probably one of the better Chinese TDs. It's got a lovely, nice gun. The speed ain't so bad. DPM 2700. Penetration 245, which is a lot less than the ISU 152, but the ISU 152 has 152mm. This is 130, so it's going to be less than the ISU. The aim time 245, which is the same as the ISU, and dispersion 0.308. So the dispersion is actually quite good. 6 degrees of gun depression, and it has 35 speed. And the armor is 100mm on the front, but it's actually quite trop. It's not bad armor. It's not great, but it's not bad. You can get yourself quite a few bounces. Now we have 3 battles for you, and the first one here, which I am in a platoon with Bushka himself, and it was on his live stream, and I thought I did quite a good job. So the enemy have pushed both sides of us. So I've noticed that the 3 have flanked around, the Mod 1, the Panther and the SU. So we take a few shots on them, the Panther's gone, and now the Mod 1 is flanking around. We do a lovely 544 roll. I have got a max roll loaded. He does get a pen into me. Now my team is coming to help me, and we managed to take him out for our first kill. So we've done 1800 damage, but there is a platoon of WZ-110s coming around, and they're good players, so I do need to be careful. We get 1 shot into him, and he gets 1 back into us. It is 4 against 5, so I'm now a 2 shot, and if the 2 WZs push me at the same time, I am a goner. So he is angled, so I do only get a track, and now I'm backing up because they are both pushing me around pretty much together, and we're going to aim just as he comes around the corner. We get a shot in 473, and we managed to get a bounce. It's exactly what we needed, but he did. Now watch this, that T49, he come up behind us, he missed his shot, and we just back up into him, and we get him gone before the WZ-110 takes us out. So we bounced the shot. We're going to fast forward it because nothing really exciting happens, and we get ourselves 3.45k damage, so not a bad second class, and we make 80,000 credits. That is with missions, and you can see Bushka there being a noob in it, only getting 2 shots, but it's Bushka. And next battle, it is Canal, and it is against Tier 9. Now, all of these battles are on the NA server. I played it as the EU was updating. That's the best thing about my... I have a contribute account on EU and I have it on NA. So because NA usually gets updated just as EU server goes down, I'm then able to go over to NA and I can test the tanks out before the EU is up and running. So as soon as the EU goes down, I'm on NA and I can get the footage ready. So I don't have to wait until the morning to play the tank to get the footage. I've already got the footage by the time EU is back up and running. So this battle, we decide all to go left. The enemy have only got 1 medium, so I assumed they was all going to come this way. I'm not going to push forward. We have got a few shots, but that T-34 on the enemy team is a good player. He's hiding behind a ridge, so I can just only see his turret. And I think the first 3 or 4 shots I make, we bounce them all. And you can see I'm trying to aim at his hole, but he is rocking backwards and forward, and we do get a bounce. So that's like 3 shots wasted. This T-54E1, I have not got a clue what he is doing, but we are 2 tanks down. We get a shot into that T-54E1, and now you can see most of the red tanks are down by that cap area. So the Yag Tiger there, we're going to get a shot into him, and we're going to back up. We are just been spotted, so we do need to be careful of that T-34, who has got shots on me. However, he is only a 1 shot. But that's another tank down. We get shot from someone who we can't see. It is 4 against 7, so we've got a lot of work to do. However, the AT-15 takes out the Tiger 2. I can poke forward, take a shot on that Yag Tiger, but our AT-15 is now dead, so it's now 3 against 6. It's going to be a lot of work. It's going to be a lot of hard work, but fair play to my 2 remaining teammates. They both did a great job holding. Luckily, the enemy are low hit points, so we can take out that T-34 now. So it's now 3 against 5. There's still a couple of tanks on a one-shot. There goes the Yag Tiger. We bring it down to a 3 versus 4. Now the T-34, he'd done a great job, but he just exposed himself just a little bit too much, and we can take him out. So we bring it down now to a 3 versus 3. I didn't aim properly on that WZ. Should have aimed. We get a bounce on him, and we're going to stay there. He's going to stay in the same position, and we get a nice 523 roll, putting him down to a 1 shot. So now it is only 2 tanks left. RHM takes out the WZ, and it's now just the Waffle remaining. So great job for my 2 guys on my team. 3 versus 6. I thought we held it pretty well, and it just leaves the Waffle, which means I'm going to flank around. The Waffle is up there. He is full health. We have the HE loaded. The Kampfpanzer is going to push up. He's going to take the attention of the Waffle, which means I can get behind him. I'm not sure what this T-54E1 is doing. Something's funny. I don't know what's funny, but he thinks it's funny. So we're going to get behind the Waffle. We're going to get a nice HE shot into him. 697 damage into him. The Kampfpanzer is going to get a shot, which means the Waffle is going to clear him up. But now I know he's on a reload. We're going to use the AP because there's no point using heat. We have the possibility to hit his tracks or something. With the AP, we can clear him up. And that's exactly what we do. So we bounce 1 shot there. We finish on 3.7k damage. It was a first class. It wasn't an ace. It was only a first class. And we get 28,000 credits. I'm not sure what it is with these Chinese TDs, but they seem to earn credits, and quite nice credits for the tiers and the tanks. Because you don't need much APCR, because the penetration's not too bad. So because of that, you're earning some credits. So moving on to our last battle, it is tier 7, and it is Faust. And the enemy have got 2 mediums and a light tank. We've got 1 medium and a light tank. So we decide to push up on the left side, because this is where I believe the majority of the enemy team are going to be, because they have more fast tanks than slow tanks. So straight away, the STA, the Type 59, and the RU have all been spotted. So we're going to sit back. We're going to wait for the RU, and that was a bad shot. But we did panic. We wanted to get him, but it would have worked out better for us if we'd have waited. But however, he's still there. We can shoot HE. We can set him on fire, and we can do 846 damage into him. However, now that Bulldog has been taken out by the Type 59, that was just an impossible shot on that Type 59. I don't even know why I attempted it, but you never know. With RNG these days, you never know if it's going to pen. So I'm now in a bad position. I've got no shots. I don't want to sit there against the Type 59 where I can only see his turret. So we're going to poke forward. We're going to go around a different direction, and I'm not sure how that hit that Tiger P, but it did. I've got the Emil now as well helping me. We do need to be careful because there is an RHM who can one-shot me to our left, and then there is a T-34 2G, which is the tier 7 version of the Chinese tanks, which should be coming tomorrow. I need to get the footage. We are going to have the sub-replays again tomorrow. You've already had today's this morning, and we're going to have tomorrow's sub-replays tomorrow, and then we'll have the tier 7 TD after that in the afternoon. So RHM there, again, lovely HE shot into him, 733 damage into him, which pushes our damage up to 2,300, and it's 6 versus 4. So at this point, we've got no problem. We can poke forward. We can get a shot on the KV3, and we don't want to get shot from the RHM. Luckily, he dies, and now there is a Type 59. I'm going to push down, but he doesn't go any further, and our IS-6, I think, is going to clear him up. So it just leaves the KV3, which you can see angled. We can get some bounces in this tank, so we're not really afraid of him, so we're just going to push forward. We're going to try and get some more damage, and we put him on fire, doing 150 damage. So he's going to poke round, he's going to ram me, just about to reload, but the IS-6 can clear him. Now just leaves the STA-1, and the Borzik kept a shot into him, and you could see us all rushing in. We all want that final shot, we all want the kill. I haven't had a kill yet, but as soon as I see that RHM going forward, I'm like, he's got the kill. One of our teammates is capping, so that's one less tank to try and get the damage. And we managed to get the shot. So this battle, we bounced 1,500 damage, and we grab ourselves 3,500, no, 3,665 damage. So a very nice tank. A very nice tank in the line, completely different to the ISU with the 130mm gun, and it's quite enjoyable to play. So not a bad tank to get, and I can't wait to get this tank. But for now, I'm Meadsy69, and I'll catch you soon. Bye-bye.